voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Oh, he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
You can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
Looking to make his opponents go to sleep.
All in a day's work for the best in the world.
Opponent representing Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. These attacks are chipping away at him.
That's the cerebral assassin revealing the high in-ring IQ of his.
Had Triple H well scouted. Oh.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
One step ahead there. Punch right to the face. Oh, knee right to the back.
Intimidation, part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh! Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop shot right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Beautiful. Float over neck. Can he do it here? And he powers out.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Reversal from the game. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Ruthless striking. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Elbow drop.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Caught that and reversed it. And now propped up in the corner.
Triple H dodges out in time.
Hellacious power slam.
Triple H has set his sights on his opponent now. Up high.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Colliding with a barricade.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Every counter being answered with another.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually resolve their issues.
Oh! Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And come on, was that really called for? Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Taken off their feet. Ooh, he fends that off. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
This could be his chance to rally. Uncorked a big punch.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. CM Punk knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Punch connects. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. Knee drop.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clubbing blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Boot to the stomach. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And now Punk is caught. Not in a good situation here, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Backdrop suplex.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile. Propping him up in the corner.
Triple H crafting an attack.
Brutal back suplex.
Clothesline. Kick lands. Punk wasting no motion on the count.
See if he's going to get a doggy. Oh, right into the anaconda. Right into the anaconda. He's got it.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. What a punch. Boom. Tiger suplex. Brutal knee strike. Striking down with the axe handle. Intensity just pouring out of the game.
Let's see what Triple H can do with the opportunity.
Oh, able to...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Yes.
Will that sew this up for Punk? Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now, and able to kick to the gut. Hugs his opponent.
Pedigree applied. Good night. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down. Oh, what a quick answer. Regalplex.
This could be the end of it.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's working.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Wants to finish this.
Sidesteps.
Right into the backbreaker. Yeah.
Capitalizes against the game.
Taking him to the corner now. Impressive awareness from him.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Kick to the gut.
Pedigree!
Will that sew this up for Triple H?
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just gonna lay down and die. He's still gonna fight.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. Man, this place is jumping.
Hard punch.
Time to play the game.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex, baby.
Hit on CM Punk. What a kick out.
Barely got the shoulder up in time. I was ready to call it. The finishing touches could be coming Punk's way here.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go. Pedigree. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2 count. Oh, man. Bask in the glory of it all. That was a triumphant victory.
Oh, and it's not over yet.
All right, come on. This is ridiculous, Wade. They had the match won.
Things have been so heated between these two that perhaps a victory was not enough, and now we're getting a table thrown in the ring.
Oh, come on. This is going to go from real bad to worse. Setting the table up in the corner.
Looking to make a major statement here, and this is simply a heinous attack.
No! Through the table! The table collapsing!
Get ready for the whole damn show.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan. Weighing in at 235 pounds. Rob Van Dam.
Innovative. Acrobatic. Unpredictable.
Incredibly unorthodox superstar that simply captivates audiences around the world. It has to be said, perhaps the greatest in-ring gear game of them all.
The world's most dangerous man is here.
Ken Shamrock's going to knuckle up and get himself some here tonight.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
One of the most unhinged opponents you can face in the WWE. Ken Shamrock is absolutely dangerous, man.
It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
And it's Rob Van Dam looking to get a win here.
Rob Van Dam can knock you out with his kicks or break some ribs with his innovative aerial offense. There is no in-between when it comes to RVD. Everything that man does in the ring, as unorthodox as it may be, hurts. Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention. Oh! Barbaric clubbing blow.
What a reversal.
Brutal club.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Just brutal. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh no, nobody home, man.
Corey, Rob Van Dam is known for his unorthodox style in the ring. How exactly do you combat such a dangerous competitor?
Well, we all know RVD loves to get high, Cole, which is why you have to ground him if you want to come out on top. Don't let RVD get going enough to hit any of that aerial offense.
From behind, German suplex. And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. Oof! Devastating kick. Ooh!
Hard-hitting kick.
Oh! Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
He might put him away here. And he manages to kick out in one.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Wicked knee lift.
Brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
He goes back into the ring here. Shamrock showing no restraint.
And this is how you ground Van Dam. This is how you keep him from getting to the high that he loves so much.
Boom.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Just a deadlift back suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Van Dam clawing his way back into...
Oh, just said, no. You stop right there.
A picture-perfect moonsault. Turns it into a pin attempt.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile. Boom. Escape just in time.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Look at this assault. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
The ref didn't even get to two. With the drop kick, and now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit, stopping all that nonsense right now.
And some effective offense with that one. Ooh, reversal catches RVD. How much more can you take?
He's absolutely...
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold. The armbar is in. Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
It's in deep, but maybe not deep enough. Van Dam breaks the attempt.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Driven down.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Oh, and Shamrock fights back.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Flip the script with a Hurricane Rana.
Vicious use of the knee.
A bone-rattling knee.
Scoop slam. And Shamrock is being dismantled.
Idiot tips. RVD
Down hard with the front splash.
That's wanted for Van Dam before.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to finish this. Placing him in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch. In the corner. Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
Oh, stomping down hard.
German suplex released.
Taking this to the floor. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
And guys, I think that busted him open.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Shamrock blocking in the ankle lock. Will his opponent tap out? An absolutely agonizing submission hold.
Twisting the ankle in directions the ankle has absolutely no business twisting in. He gives up. It is over.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Ken Shamrock comes out on top in this one.
Tonight just wasn't Rob Van Dam's night, but I'm sure he'll keep himself in high spirits despite that fact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Punisher!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
There's no pressure for the title, but I know this guy, as the champion, he's putting himself under a lot of pressure heading into this one.
The man destined to be top dog. It's the Lock.
And his opponent from Lake Forest, Illinois, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Lock!
The Lock might want to change his name to The Luck, because that's what he's going to need if he wants to live up to this insane hype.
I don't know, the Luck just doesn't have the same ring to it.
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you gotta get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, This is what it takes.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Press slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
To the neck.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. And Locke got turned around there. Setting them up for a double underhook slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The Lock now undertaking a barrage.
But the Lock is just one move from turning this around. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
First drop.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Clothesline. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the sky.
Insane elbow.
And right into the cover.
Two. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
The Lock struggling to defend himself.
The Lock getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
The Lock managing to get some control back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from the Lock.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around. Placed on the top turnbuckle, looking.
Oh, please don't do this. No.
Avalanche German suplex.
Here you go, Cole.
The Lock is reeling, in real danger now. Oh, square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And he turned it around.
Set flying.
Lock has everything working against him now.
Lock has to find a way to right the ship here.
Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
That's gonna keep the Lock down.
Two. It's over. All in a nice work. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Suffering a tough loss in this match.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
should be good. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
Laying down the challenge, but I don't know if this guy has the guts.
Rising tension, just waiting for the answer.
And he's got his match, got a week to prepare for it.
And next week can't come fast enough.
Can you dig it, sucker?
What the hell? No, no, I don't like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Psycho Circus. Weighing in at 107 kilos. Psycho Clown.
This ain't your granddaddy's wrestling clown. Psycho Clown is frightening, and his in-ring style only makes the man even scarier.
Okay, Wade, wrestling clowns don't go that far back, but I will agree that Psycho Clown fully backs up on his persona, and it has made him one of the most decorated champions in AAA history.
And now the entire WWE Universe is going to go psycho after seeing this clown put on a show.
Get ready to raise some hell.
And his opponent, representing Generation X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
A man who can do it all, but is truly way more than a utility player. He is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
We have the bell, and this one's official with X-Pac.
And this is a man who got sick of always being underestimated, X-Pac. With such a deep and varied arsenal, it doesn't take long for X-Pac to prove the doubters wrong.
He might not be the biggest man in WWE, but he quickly showed everyone that his speed and agility can topple giants twice his size. That, coupled with his unwavering fighting spirit, make him a threat to everyone in WWE.
Yeah, we've got to talk about the man standing across from them. Psycho Clown might be one of the most iconic luchadors in the world today with his grotesque mask and signature style.
A style that perfectly blends his size, power, speed, and agility. Rarely have we seen someone blend those things so seamlessly like Psycho Clown. I expect we're going to see all of that on display here tonight. Into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Turns that in his favor.
Nice striking combination.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
And into the corner he goes.
Turns it around.
What's Psycho Clown going for here? Absolutely incredible.
Precision elbow strike. Oh, senton connecting right on target.
And for X-Pac, how can being aggressive and quickening the pace play in his favor?
X-Pac is proficient at attacking fast, making it hard for his opponent to keep up. The more X-Pac can do that here, the better off he'll be.
Fireman's. Can he do it here? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Whoa.
Drop kick! Look at the confidence from Clown.
Super kick.
Clown carrying the momentum in this match.
Psycho Clown cashing in on...
Way too...
The knees at the last second.
Drop kick on target.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Clown taking him by surprise.
Knees to the face. X-Pac able to ward that off.
X-Pac got caught with a reversal. Dirty reversal, just raking the eyes.
Across the top rope.
He's climbing to the top.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Arm smash after the stops. He answers right back.
Oh, man.
High risk.
You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Whoa! A slingshot cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Face first into the ring post.
To the back.
Followed up by another to the chest.
And back elbow creates separation. And now thrown back into the ring. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Launching himself from the ropes.
and shifting over for the cover.
And he fights it off.
How?
Counters it. Hip toss. Counter of their own.
Tremendous athleticism and a kick to the face. From the top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And now Clown is showing the damage of this match.
Series of kicks in the corner. So ruthless.
Clown is down. Shoulders pinned. Got it. No, just a two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
It knew what was coming there.
A great evasion through the legs.
Intercepted with a super kick. Clown taking him by surprise.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
And Psycho Clown clearly ready for a fight here.
Wow! Hurricanrana.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
A stalemate of counters.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Psycho Clown balancing himself up top.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
And this could be it.
Two. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
There's something about this man, dog. He's showing me you can't kill this man.
Psycho Clown with a
Lights out.
Psycho Clown trying to bring the audience along.
what's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind. X-Pac! X-Factor!
Will X-Pac seal the deal?
Cover! Kicks out, just kicks out!
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight. Shattering.
Watch out! He's up, got the knees up at the last second. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Reducing an opponent of such distinction to being completely wiped the floor with. And from the top buckle here, an avalanche Spanish fly.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Two! Shoulders up. X-Pac beats the count.
Clawing back from the brink. What a kick out. Hold on, he's lining him up.
I understand getting yourself fired.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air laid trash.
And X-Pac is laid out.
Two! Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
here is your winner, Psycho Clown.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings. Doomsday is here. The Monster Abyss. Tortured, twisted, and fully ready to inflict all of his pain and suffering on anyone unlucky enough to face him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
Trust me, Abyss is a savage monster with no regard for his opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen. Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask. This one has been a long time coming, Cole.
Yeah. Well, the opponent they're supposed to face, obviously beaten up by that person who's marched into the ring.
Well, these two detest one another. It's all come down to this.
This has gone completely off the rails.
The medics need to check on the superstar who just got dragged out here.
Won't allow them to face anyone but them. This is just a brawl. It's not even a sanctioned match.
Well, there's plenty of animosity between these two.
The referee unsuccessful at keeping them apart, and now a brawl's broken out.
And clearly these superstars just couldn't wait for this match to officially begin to lay hands on one another.
And goes back into the ring here. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally anywhere.
Yeah, there is something about that particular level of freedom that this match type brings. A superstar can get mighty creative with the rules, knowing that they can gain victory as far away from the ring as they want.
Driven through the ground.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Coming back from the outside now. Unloads with the boot. Ouch. Ooh. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And now headed to the outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Counters to gain the advantage.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure in being able to call their matches.
Oh, so hard, it shook the whole table.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Oh boy, clearing off our announce desk.
Oh, nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Slam.
And now just buried underneath the rubble of our announce desk.
And they could be buried down there for a long time.
It has to be a rare feeling for Abyss. He's usually so dominant in the ring.
We're getting word that it's a tie in the voting, ladies and gentlemen. We're hearing of some commotion happening in the parking lot.
These two couldn't even wait to get in the ring before they went at it. What does that tell you, Corey?
It tells me there's some serious bad blood here. I'm just glad we've got cameras back there to catch all the action.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Big elbow. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Double knee backbreaker.
Whoa! Piling on with the pylon.
Oh my!
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy. Getting those doors open. Oh, to the body with the chair.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Getting positioned just inside that ambulance. Not a good place to be. Oh! Both competitors struggling here. Jockeying for position. Oh, yes, man. Oh, somebody better call 911.
First door slammed shut. This one will end.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Perhaps playing some mind games here, closing the ambulance doors like that.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bloodboy Omar!
All the prep work, man. All the conditioning. It was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off. The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
The high flyer, Rey Fenix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fenix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fenix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And his opponents, first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
One of the greatest high flyers the world has ever seen. There are big, big expectations whenever Rey Fenix is in action.
Fired out of a cannon since arriving in WWE, there really isn't any way to slow Fenix down. From the Indies to top promotions to Mexico and Japan, Rey Fenix has the world on fire wherever he goes.
A scintillating luchador, Fenix is always guaranteed to leave everyone's jaw on the floor.
He has such an amazing blend of innovation, speed, agility, and balance. Truly incredible to watch.
And representing the Anarchist from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big Evil!
Big E looking, well, quite big here tonight.
Of course he's looking big, Cole. The word big is in his name. You can't call yourself big unless you actually are big.
It's exciting to see him do his thing tonight. This should be good.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
Boom! Read that one. And he heads back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, gets that jawbreaker instead.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. And able to skirt around that attack.
Telegraphed that one and delivers. Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet.
And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, foot just stomping down.
torque on that suplex.
Phoenix saves himself.
Here's the takedown. Mounting their... And he has an answer for Big E. Wow, what a move. And that might put Ray on his heels.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Crushed with a running knee strike.
And just look at the damage to Ray's face after that shot. Oh, lands the kick.
Totally helpless at the moment. Iron body press.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. He narrowly avoids the count.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
And he retaliates. Nice counter from Big E. And what's he looking for here?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Oh, got him right where he wants him.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Up and around and down. Into a Rana, nicely done.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Slips out of the way.
Nailed with a bicycle knee.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
Trouble in paradise.
And Ray Phoenix is stepping up.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Caught in a bad spot. Down on the windpipe. Catches the kick.
Belly to belly. Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, double team here, trying to work together and overwhelm this man.
Oh, and it finally works, and now it's down to one-on-one.
The numbers game proving too strong.
We all knew the alliance could only last so long.
Now it's every superstar for themselves. Catches the leg. He gets back into the ring. Pele kick. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Oh, what a stunner. The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Sleeper slam. Lariat. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Ray putting something together.
Ooh, into the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes Big Andy.
Can Big E secure this now?
There's two. No way. No way.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now after that kick out. He knows he has to be all business.
Just a battering strike. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Holy Rana. continue in this match?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. And now with a baseball bat, he's ready to swing away the competition.
This could do it for the win. Still holding on one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems. What a competitive match this has been.
On its way to being one to remember. This has been amazing to watch.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. Ray goes flying. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high.
Star frog splash.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
There's two. Big E beats the count. Man, that was close.
He continues to stay in this fight, but for how long? How much more punishment can he truly withstand?
Uh-oh. Telegraphed into a backdrop. From the top, he fails to connect. Clubbing blow. Not a good spot to be in. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw. Big E has lost any momentum here.
Big E has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. He answers right back.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Sliced bread.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
Fisherman's Buster.
Cashing in on that effort.
He knew what was coming there. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Wow! Hurricanrana.
Ray slowly rising to what may be his demise.
That could ground Ray for good.
2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner,
It looks like this alliance is paying off big time. Let's see how well that continues.
And this is why I always say teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, yes, man.
is an Extreme Rules match and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds.
The Archer of Infamy, ready to shoot fire. Time for battle, time for reckoning.
Damian Priest is the genuine article, living the best rock star life. Champagne, jacuzzis, beautiful ladies on each arm. This dude is the real deal.
And all business in the ring.
Born and raised in the concrete jungle of New York City, Damian Priest lives to throw hands.
Damian Priest has this unchecked rage, ready to attack at will. He'll shut you down, and in the end, he will turn out your lights.
Champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose.
This superstar already talking trash and hasn't even entered the ring yet, Wade.
Yeah, well, pushing the buttons way up, and this match hasn't even started yet. Referee already losing control here.
I knew it was going to come to this. These two can't stand each other.
I mean, all bets are off at this point.
Well, the ref's got to get control of this situation.
Well, they just couldn't hold themselves back.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
The Rowdy Buster. Oh my God! Wow, what a move! Down for the pin. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. He saw that one coming.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. After it. Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Knee strike.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Gets out of dodge. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Brain buster. Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, not so fast. Uncorked a big punch.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Sit down, powerbomb. And Damian easily powering out of the pen. Wow.
With that suplex.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Looking to turn this match into a demolition site with that sledgehammer.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. The audacity. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Oh!
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Oh, check your jaw.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big. Damian eludes that.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Smack into our table, man.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Oh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
These two having an answer for head raping.
This has gotten out of control.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Damian's got to slow this momentum down. Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Jawbreaker.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Get this back into the ring now.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
He's heading back to the ring.
He is staying aggressive now.
He's got
Opponent looking helpless on the table.
Table set and not for supper.
Rung after rung. Up the ladder here.
Something big is coming.
Do not
You do not see that every day flying through the air. My goodness.
Ladder's always making things more interesting. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now.
Placed across the cold steel.
Heading back into the ring now.
That's brutal. They're chopped. Ouch.
Taking this to the floor.
Hit with that bottom.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Damian Priest looking to use that massive frame to full effect. Crucifix.
Now into an arm drag. Oh, look out.
Driven straight down. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. No, kick out at two.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Oh, man. That's an accent. I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Ooh. There we go.
Oh no! Smashed clear through the table. Taking that move through the table. There is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, nasty hit to the face.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Oh, man, through the table.
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table.
Oh, and he got the shoulder up. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth. Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neckbreaker. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
This is getting out of hand now. Every blow to the head seems to be more vicious.
Dazed and confused can be an understatement at this juncture.
What a barrage of stops.
Priest with an elevated footliner.
And into the pin.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Listen to the impact. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Opponent about to be taken for a ride.
Reverse air raid crash.
Championship execution right there.
Retains the title. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Dizzy D.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.